Hello everybody, this is a very special edition of Praying-N-Squatchin. I'm out here in the woods by the house. Mom's up by the house there. That's Littlefoot, Chicken Little. It was Wednesday afternoon. She was washing dishes. Can you hear me? Good, I ought to be able to hear you too then. Said she noticed something, a shadow or black running through the trees out here out the kitchen window. You can see how high the kitchen window is, even to see something out of it had to be pretty good size. So about where did you see it?
It was out there in that thicket and went on down through yonder in the thicket.
Out here in the thicket.
Where you're standing, right there in that thicket, like it come from back right in that thicket there.
Well, I'm gonna walk that way. You tell me when I'm where it was. Well, you come on down here. I wanted to see the kitchen window where you saw it from. Stand right there by the fence, then I'll back up through here. You can tell me where I'm.
It come right out of that thicket right there.
Well, I'll go over here.
Right there, that thicket right there.
Right here.
It come down through there.
Right here.
Right in there, yeah. And went
All right.
down through yonder.
And went down that way. Well, I'll go that way in a minute, see if I can find any prints or anything.
We probably could look up there.
Well, I will. I'll look all over. Did it look like it was taller than me or as tall as me? Or?
All I noticed, it looked like a shadow and it was black.
You couldn't tell how tall it was or nothing?
It was too quick for me to tell. It went zip.
Zip. Well, that's what some people say. They move like they're on roller skates. So how long did you see it for? Just a few seconds?
Yeah, it wasn't very, just quick. I seen it come out of that thicket and go on down through yonder.
So, it went like diagonal?
It come out that one there and went down through there where them cedar trees and things is at.
Well, kind of like a diagonal slant downhill. Well, like Daniel Benoit says, that rules out bears because bears can't run downhill on their right back legs. All right. Well, if you don't want to stay out here where the wind's cool, you can go on back in. I'll go down here and look around. That was little.
There's a tree down there. See it?
Yeah, I see that. I'm going to look around. See if I can find any prints or tree breaks or anything. But you can stay out here while I'm doing it or whatever you want to do. I just wanted to give you a chance to tell your side of the story.
It just come out of that thicket, that little thicket right there, and it went right straight down through yonder. As a matter of fact, you got two trees leaning. Got that one there, and then you got the one down below it. It's kind of
yeah.
like. See it? It went right down through that way.
So it came from this direction. Everything's starting to get greened up. I'll be lucky if I see anything that looks like a print or impression. It came from up this way.
No,
Come out of this thicket over here. Okay. Right here. Ow, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. Well, unlike Sasquatch, I can't go straight through briar patches and sticker vines. So it came out about here. Right here where I'm at. There's one tree completely pushed over. So it came out of here and went down this way. grass and stuff smashed down over here like something made a path. Looks almost like a heel print right there. I'm coming. I'm just trying to stay out of the sticker bushes. What are you talking about?
There's one here. There's one right there. And there's one right there. There's one right there.
So it might have been on the other side of the fence closer to the house. I'll look when I get back up there.
There's one here. There's two here.
Are they deep enough to cast?
No.
So you said it went down this way.
Went right straight down there between them two cedar trees, I told you, where them trees are leaning at.
By the time I do knock, 747 goes over and we wouldn't be able to hear nothing if it did answer me. Might as well do whoops and calls, knocks during the day. She saw it in broad daylight. She said it was about 3 o'clock when she saw that. I was at work. I'm hearing something, but y'all probably can't hear it for that airplane going over. Or she saw what she saw, relatively speaking, wasn't probably, I don't know, 60, 80 feet from where I had my first sighting down here. Partial sighting. I'll get the whistle out and give it a try. Where a couple other researchers, Gary Spikes Jr. and a couple others, always talking about do not whistle in the woods. I've never really heard the why. I'd be interested if anybody can tell me what's the taboo against whistling in the woods. I don't mean any disrespect, I've just never heard the backstory. It might be a personal story with them, something happening involving whistles. We've heard the whistles. I couldn't whistle like them if I wanted to. Circle back around to the old well that caved in here. And interestingly enough, the water source, the well, caved in. But this well, and I'm not going to get too close to it because we don't trust the ground around it. So you can see right there where a tree fell and the rocks caved in on top of it. A little bit better vantage point. So well's got a natural spring at the bottom of it. Everybody always said it was bottomless. Of course, it has to have a bottom. There it is. It's got a natural spring at the bottom, which means there's got to be a natural cavern or cave of some kind for the spring to be in, come from. Water's got to come from somewhere. And there's been stories that there's an underground river in this general area. Of course, everybody always talks about tree bends and stuff like that. I always point in the water. I'm going to walk back up this way, show you about the general location where I had my first partial sighting. If I can work my way up through here without getting in every sticker bush and thorn bush in the county. Sounded almost like a whoop. All the trees pushed over and stuff. Or down. I can't really say they were pushed over. Could all every bit be natural. Like I said, this is a pretty steep decline here for it to be running down as quick as we've seen it move. Alright. There is the corner of the yard. You can barely see the fence and house through the tree line. That afternoon I was walking right along that corner there. And my partial sighting would have been right around in here somewhere. I think I'm standing about where it would have been. Judging distance, although we said 30 or 40 yards, it might have been a little closer than that. It might have been more like 20 from the fence to here. Somewhere in that general range, 20 to 40 yards. Like I said, it was full green, even more so than it is now then. All I could see was flashes of red or brown fur or hair after it huffed and took off down through here. Went right down through there and eventually out of sight. And the more I thought about it, you know, I'm on an uphill slope for this thing, and these flashes of brown and red still look to be about 8-9 foot off the ground. So whatever it was pretty good size. Took off like a locomotive down through here. I'm working my way back up here. I'm going to take some still shots of those possible heel print, a couple of impressions I saw there in the mud. Get back over on the other side of the fence to see what she was looking at in the yard there. Every time. Woo! What are you laughing at? Mama Littlefoot found something amusing. I'm already kill the video for now. Go over here, like I said, get some still shots where I saw those impressions. Yes, she's laughing at both. He was hers, me whooping. He does not like a whoop. You can see there, something's made a path down through here. That's both Evas. He does not like whoops. I don't know if y'all can hear him or not. He don't like the whoops. Woo! That's probably what Mom was laughing at. Alright. I'm going to get off here. Like I said, take these still shots. And I'm going to go check trail cams on the other end of the property because it never fails. Wherever the trail cams are at, the ain't. Wherever there's no cam, there's activity. So I'll talk to y'all a little bit later. Everybody have one good one. God bless you. Pray for us. We'll pray for you. Pray for Mom to keep her blood pressure down and get her vitamin D up. Y'all have a good one. Pray for each other. Pray for us. We'll pray for you. God bless you. See you next time. Woo! Ain't as muddy, but that almost looks like an impression in the leaves there. Oh, almost stepped on that one. Almost stepped on that.